we're back with the Premier League. Woo! It is Sunday, it's kick-off time. And is it about to kick off here? The land of the rising sun, SUZUKA East. If anything's to go by, this is going to be freaking electric. I really can't wait for this. I've been looking forward to this all week. Seems to be my highlight of my day, as you do. Let me bring up the tables and tell you who's currently leading the way. It is Charlton leading the way on 87 points, followed by Rangers, who are currently sitting in second place on 74. And then it is VAR, the man himself. He's on 56 points, closely followed by Luton Town, who had an exceptional race last week at Dragon Trail Seaside on 51 points. And then it is Leeds. He's on 51 points as well. Thank you for that like, my friend. Really do appreciate that. And then we have got Arsenal down here as well on 44 points. And none other than the man himself, Jainio, who was in a frenetic fight last week, going side by side with Luton Town. Luton Town, the Sky Sports camera cars on 42 points. Side by side through Lino Row was absolutely phenomenal racing. Oi, oi, Martin JL09 is in the room, ladies and gentlemen. He is here, Mr. Notorious, the teacher. And then we've got DDR Jonesy, the Liverpool manager. He's on 40 points. Duskiver, the Nottingham Forest manager, didn't bring the TV rights last week, was unable to get in. What will be will be. He's down there on 30 points. Closely fought, only 2 points ahead of a new Premier League team this season. Notts County on 28 points. Silver Fox 40, the Spurs manager on his debut, racking in 18 points. And then number one pops with Chester United, not Crawley. It is Chester United on 7 points. But we shall see how they get on around here. We are not far away from quality. We are expecting 1 or 2 more drivers in the second race, due to them being busy little bees, as they are. And we have got Danny Ogston AFC, a new driver joining, only 2 weeks in. So yeah, let's go, let's crack it on, as you do. Really looking forward to this. Really can't wait for the scrap what. I absolutely love the Premier League. And we joined the Charlton manager, currently leading the way in quality on a 51.7. But it is only practice. Practice is one thing, quality is quite another thing, is it not? Yes, it is. And it is the Rangers currently sitting in second, 3 tenths off, followed by 1 blink of an eye to Notts County. In third at the moment, but it is only practice. Liverpool taking a breath. Arsenal and Liverpool and Leeds all put on a show last week. It was really good. Start time is about now, my friend, I do believe. But we shall see. I do believe 2 that are joining the second race will be manually grid and set to the back of the grid. If back of the grid is out like last week, should be freaking fantastic. But yeah, everybody just poised, waiting to go. And we've got Luton Town in the away kit. They're in the white kit this evening. They was wearing orange last week. Now they are sporting the white. Luton Town Football Club, as you do. Looking good around here. I do believe Mr. Martin JL09, who is in the lobby, absolutely pummeled this track in a trophy again. He was some 8 seconds behind to narrow that gap down to within 2 to 3 seconds in the space of a few laps. In a championship winning season, he won his championship right here, as you do. We've got the okay. Qualifying will get underway very shortly. Woo, looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this. And here we go. The countdown is on. Who's going to be on pole position tonight here in the Prem? Woo, don't be afraid to get some names in that chat box there, boys and girls. Don't be afraid. I will call you out, as you do. Ooh, we're all poised to go. Looks like Charlton got out as well. Got out first. Been no sandbagging from the boys this evening in this short circuit. It's probably a late 49s. Well, an early 49s, a good 51 seconds a lap. I know it's 49s in the cars, or deep 48s if you need my JL09. So it should be good. Let's go on to Charlton. It's going to get us through the first set of corners and into qualifying. Alright, boop. Ooh, what's going on here? The man's doing his great job here. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. This is the out lap. Going on the first time lap with the Charlton manager. We shall see. Currently led the way in practice on a 51. Oh look, Call of Duty is just updated. I thought I turned all those off. Do apologise for that, but at least you know I've got Call of Duty League, if anyone's interested. Yeah, Charlton leading from Liverpool. That is, what am I going to call that corner? I shall call it the offside, because if you go right wide there, you're going to be well offside. Well, yep, as we come through the slalom run. And what has happened to the Charlton? That's not a great place to stop for the Charlton. Oh, and that caught out the Liverpool. That caught out Liverpool there. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But anyway, that's just ruined his lap. The Rangers, I do believe, will set the first fastest lap then here in quali. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh, or leave the track. Oh, track's stuck. Oh, we got lobby issues again. No. No. As does the set Silver Fox Ford coming with a good lap there. Right, let me pick him for whatever reason that may be. But it looks like we've got a reset. Oh, there we go. Now we've got Silver Fox. Oh, no, 51.7. Let's see a 51.3 earlier on. Yeah, looks like we've got a reset. Track and Fury is stuck. Bloody GT Sport's been playing up all week since Monday. Leeds been a good title rival with Arsenal this season, I do believe, pretty evenly matched. So we'll see what Leeds can do about their London rivals, or whether the London Scousers, wherever they may be. It's going to be a rivalry nonetheless. Yep, I think these two need to leave. Silver Fox and Leeds, if you can just back out the lobby if you're in the chat, would really appreciate that. Not sure if you're in, but if you're in, you're in. If not, you're not. Now, I've been that excited about this league and all that. Oh, talking of leagues, we have got our second season in the iRacing starting very soon. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, big news in the chat. Big news in the chat. Mr. Notorious has just made me very excited. Exactly how I have mine, mate. Exactly how I have mine, that is. Yep. He's coming back. You heard it here first. Mr. Martin JL09. Mr. Notorious is coming back. Liverpool have been... Ooh, Liverpool begin new rival. Newcastle are coming back to the Premier League. Oh, you love it. Newcastle are coming back. Oh, bring it on. Oi, oi, yes, Chalky boy. Chalky's in the chat. The Charlton manager is in the chat. Chalk, what do you got planned for us this evening, my friend? Is the attack strong? You reckon you're going to have a good defensive line against some of these faster boys around here this evening? See the Luton Town and Sky Sports putting on a show last week. It's going to be fantastic, what? And as I was saying, I'm going to bring this. This is coming back next season, but I'm bringing it back with 2 leagues. The boys that are in this league will stay here. Anybody that wants to join will go into the championship. I will do this as a relegation and promotion. 3 up, 3 down. All out attack, mate. Oh, I love it. Love it. All out attack. He's left the defence at home. Charlton are going all out attack. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on. That's what I say. Who's getting the tyres warmed up? That is... Ooh, yes, he's got them really warmed up. Oh, Draco Fury is having a bit of a mare right now. Not quite sure what is happening here. Draco Fury seems to be having an issue. Ooh, it's going to be the same all over again. Yeah, rejoining. Hey, no worries, my mate. You rejoin all you want, my friend. It's the freaking servers at it again. Didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway. Yes, we are having a championship and premiership. It's going to be great. It's going to be great fun. iRacing starts with 2 weeks with the new league coming up. The tracks have just been finalised. That will get made up, and with that will go live on the DK10 Sim Community Gaming page very soon. Very soon indeed, within the next day or two. Gotta be said. Love it. I do believe there was an update for GT7 as well in the last coming days. I think we need to do one for GT Sport that I'm not really bothered about, to be honest. Evening, Waldy. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Yes, it is, my mate. It is all one, mate. Genesis. Keep it fair, keep it square, keep it on the track. Let's go and attack. Turned into a poet and I didn't even know it. Liverpool had another good race last week in our dizzy heights of 4th place on the racetrack. And now we have just lost Jorginho. I do believe they're just circulating about, picking up a few bugs. It's Chester. I was calling him Crawley for a majority of the race last week, so I do apologise. I'll go buy one. Somebody came unprepared, forgot to buy a kit. He's running around naked. Danny Oggy Oxton, AFC from Aberdeen, as you do. I tend to want a Celtic league, but just so we can have a bit more rivalry on, but no, want rid of that. Couldn't do it to himself, he said. Liverpool, dizzy heights 4th last week until the faster lads made their way through the field. As we just see number 1 Pops getting caught offside. The Rangers, the number 1 Pops rejoining as well. There's Atta lad just down there. And there's a away kit looking very good, one to watch out for. Very much one to watch out for. Came in a race down the order. It was one race out, but certainly after last week's performance, fired himself straight into a fight on 51 points. Had a fight with the Sky Sports, as you do. Oh, just taking a rest. Yes, mate, I believe you did a sort of camera car this week. Camera car? I don't know where Sky Sports is. I've gone through all the buttons, all my buttons are working fine. I think it was just GT Sport being an ass. Been an ass all week. So, but we're looking good for this week. We are looking very good. Laudo, we're at 51.8. They say that will get smashed in qualifying. Currently leading the way. Got Liverpool right behind him, Luton. As we say, one to watch out for, number 1 Pops as well, especially around this track. Dazzler as well, running his 2nd race in the Prem. And there's that lad, the man himself, just running a little wide there. Don't want to be doing that too much. And there's Leeds as well, becoming Arsenal's little rival there, running wide. Just getting caught offside. And there is the Sky Sports camera car, he is in the room. This is another guy to watch out for. Only at 8:45. Oh, 4 minutes. We can do that. 4 minutes. Oh yeah. Who knew? Thank you very much. I like that. I like that. Cheers, Drac. Do appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Does look good. Oh, as we're getting closer with the Sky Sports machine. Yeah. So, what's the plan for tonight, boys? Who's going all out attack? Who's going all out for the first race? I do believe there's going to be 1 or 2 being called offside as we come through the run. Here's Oggy now with his car. ain't too bad around here. Oh, off a second penalty. Where's VAR when you need him? I do say a few are going to be caught tonight around here. It is going to be tight. It's going to be as tight as you like. It's going to be fast and furious. Oh, they're doing a few donuts there. Getting the crowd warmed up as you do. Yeah, a bit of tyre squeal. Gino just running off, Sky Sports car, getting all the angles. And I need to set up keyboard as well for this, so I get the little names popping up down the bottom. But I'll be moving rooms within the next couple of days, so I get my second rig up and running. Oh no! No, Sky Sports, what's going on? Quite sure what's going on here this eve, but oh well, we had a good weekend. It's been good. Let me know if the sound's alright as well. Don't want any high or lows and too much car, not enough force, things like that. They changed the overlay and all that jazz. I dare say the table is going to get very much tighter tonight. Will be getting very much tighter. As we heard from the Charlton manager, he's going all out attack as well. I dare say everybody will be all out attack around this tight Suzuka circuit here in Japan. A crowd are in voice. Guys, there's just 29 milliseconds. Video out, and that's just 15 milliseconds. I've got to remember these milliseconds. Yeah, I can see, bud. I can see. Might be worth him having a quick reboot and see if that helps. If not, we'll have to run the first one, I do believe, and hopefully you can join him for the second one. I know it's not fair, like, but it's up to you. It's your lobby. I'm just there doing the commentary as you do. Kicking up a few cones there as we get caught. A couple of them getting caught offside here. Oh, unfair tackle by the Weeds there. Getting Liverpool a little excited. Chester currently running in fourth. Had a decent first race. Couldn't make the second race, unfortunately. But we'll see how he gets on around here. He's currently fourth in the timing standings. Liverpool fifth, better position. Leeds down in sixth. Oggy's here. Hasn't got livery. It's his first night tonight in the Prem. I will get his team off him for the tables later on, but we shall see. He has been away from the game for about 6 months, I do believe. He said in the chat a little earlier on. But yeah. This chap will be moving over to Discord for those that are interested in staying in the Prem, ready for the next season. I am moving this chat over to Discord with the Premiership and the Championship. And without further ado, qualifying is now starting, so fingers crossed we get underway. We get underway for quali. I wish you all the best of luck. May the best team win and all that jazz. And it's the Charlton guys coming out first, as he did before. He's got the furthest pit lane down the good, but there's no pits here. Yes, okay, how are we doing, my friend? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. So it's Charlton out first, and will be again. The first car to sell as a time lap here, but I dare say Rangers will be at it. Luton Town, Sky Sports, VAR will be back for the second race. But hopefully by now we will have no issues and we can crack on. Oh, he's Oggy. Oggy is still in the pits. Let's come do some quali. First time lap will be coming in around now. 10 minutes of qualifying. And then we have got a 20-minute shootout. And then a 20-minute reverse grid race. Okay, my friend, that's no bother. Oggy says he'll start last. It says he's first at the minute. Let's say that's not going to become an issue as we watch the truck going through the slalom. Into referee's way. Into the offside trap for the first time. What's it going to be? Is it going to be worthy of a pole lap? It's going to be a 51.3. Not a bad time as we come down the dugout straight. Who's next? That is Luton Town in second place, half a second off, followed by Rangers, who's 47 milliseconds off, then 8 tenths off by Liverpool at 52.7. Oggy's still in the pits. There'll be Knox County moving up to third place on the grid so far, outdoing Rangers. Then Leeds in 5th, Liverpool down to 6th. There's number 1 Barks and Chester. They will go 9th as Arsenal move up to 8th, whereas Sky Sports currently in 10th place right now. The camera car is back in the pits. But it is Chalk setting the trend. Charlton getting a bit of slip as we come through the offside. Down towards dugout straight. And Liverpool all upset there. Going a little bit wide. It'll be a slower lap. That is a slower lap. Slower lap indeed. But Luton Town up to second still. Half a second off. As Leeds come in with a 52.2. What could Notts County do? That's a 52.1. 10 milliseconds off second place. 37 milliseconds off for Rangers, who's not too far behind Luton Town. Chester coming in with a 52.4. Arsenal in with a 53.067. Be careful running it deep into offside corner there as we come through the slalom run. Chester. This is going to be tight. I'm looking forward to the fight here. Times aren't that bad, to be fair, and it is a 52.6. These two are just going to start at the back here, but it is still currently Charlton, pole position, closely followed by Luton Town. Notts County are in third right now. 51.9 against a 51.3. He's not slow, this guy isn't. Neither is Rangers. But wants to watch out for, I dare say, at race pace, these will be nose to tail around here. With 5 minutes left to go. Tyre wear is set to ×1. Fuel wear is set to ×1. So there will be a bit of tyre wear involved, but not too much. You will not have to pit in here. And it's racing softs only. You're allowed to run in this league. As Liverpool come in with a 52.2. Currently put them in 6th place. 7th place is Chester, just 2 tenths off. And then it is Arsenal still in 8th place, just 6 tenths off as well. Still a long way to go. The car will get a bit airy when it starts getting light, when the fuel load. It won't die down as quick, but it'll still have an effect on the way the car performs, especially the front tyres as well. This would be an high-wear tyre degradation circuit, but we'll see how they all get on. But it's still Charlton from Luton, from Notts County and Rangers. 52.1 at the moment, and a 51.76 for Luton Town. It's still a little way off. Times are getting quicker, but they're really not changing on circuit. It's a 51.7 now. And it looks like Charlton are just getting slower here. Can't find that earlier pace. And the Luton Town though are getting quicker still. Just reading through the chat as you do. Right, pause it on there. Oh, I hope you well, buddy, after the op. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. What can we do now? What can we do? We have got a little bit. Go back up the order just a little bit because we got DDR Jones. He's not too far behind a bit of slip off Charlton. And he has got a fastest lap of a 52.1. So as we come round offside corner and through the slalom run, we shall see how he gets on. I think his best position, where did he finish last time? He got 5th. Highest position was 5th. But we'll see how he gets on this week. It is a small, awkward little circuit to get around. A lot of braking, a lot of steering adjustments to be done. I mean, it's only 20 minutes, but can get a bit tedious for some. He's got Rangers in his slip, and that is Luton Town going faster again, and that is Liverpool being caught there. Oh, that's not good. That's just going to ruin his whole next lap as well. That's just ruined his whole next lap as well. But it's Luton Town putting up the pace now. Ooh, 5 blinks of an eye faster than anybody else through there. It was literally a blink of an eye through there. As you see Arsenal there in the gravel pit as they come through the slalom run. Oh, he's a 10th up here as well. Get another purple 3rd, and he could get this as we come through the referee's corner. Onto dugout straight. He's only 3 tenths off. There's now 2 tenths, make that 3 tenths off. It's a 51.5, bringing that time down to still 2.6. He's getting quicker though. He's getting quicker. I dare say with slip, he will be right under Charlton's chuffer. There's Charlton back into the 51.5s. 51.5s. Knox Kante. Last lap was a 1 minute point 1. So might have caught a bit of traffic or had an off moment by that time there. The Rangers in 4th place. Fastest times are 51.9. Although it's 38 milliseconds faster this lap. Leeds currently in 5th place on a 52.1. Liverpool 52.1 as well, so 50 milliseconds of difference. Oh, we've just heard that Sky Sports News have got wheel issues. He's going to need to collaborate on the PC. Oh, that's unfortunate. We've lost the camera car already. Chester in 7th place. Hope so, mate. I hope so. Flattering the pit crews at the minute. Oh, you love it. You love it. And he's going quicker, is the Chester manager here. And looking good too. 52.4. In 7th place as it stands. Just 2 tenths off 6th place. And just catch Liverpool saying hello to the fans in the kitty litter there. Down in referee's way. But going faster, Leeds going faster as well. A 52.4, still in 7th place ahead of Arsenal, who were beached. They must think this is a away game. Leeds are in the kitty litter as well. Oggie's going to start from the back, but it's still Charlton leading the way in qualifying with 10 seconds left to go. What can Luton Town? Did he have a response here? And there you go, that's a 10th purple in sector 1. Oh, just his wheel's not working. What has that lad got here? The Luton manager. Has he got it as we come through the slalom run? There's a 10th blue. This will all add to a faster lap if he gets it down. Down referee's corner, onto the dugout straight. As he timed this perfectly, takes the tighter inside line for the switch. Oh, it's a 51.3, just 53 milliseconds separating him from pole position. But it looks like Charlton have got this one in the bag. Charlton are going to start on pole. That's luck. Rangers. I think that is it. Unless Leeds can usurp Charlton. Looks like Charlton are going to get a bonus point for the fastest, for qualifying lap at least. So exciting, getting my words mixed up. qualifying has ended. And there you go, that is your order. Charlton taking pole position here, and the bonus point that goes with. There is an hat-trick on. The hat-trick is on. Woo. Charlton on the right, Luton on the left, Notts County in third, Rangers in fourth. Ooh, this is going to be exciting down into turn one. Down into the offside trap, at least into the slalom run. Got a few drivers, a few issues, but race 2 yet to come. Let's get this one out of the way. We are green and we are away. That is Charlton. Luton down into turn 1. Got the run down there as well as Charlton. Luton will just come straight through. Getting that negotiated very well. Rangers coming through as well. Don't know what's going on. Oh, that's Liverpool. Getting caught offside there on the grass. Needs to be joined in a safe manner. And doing so just indeed. Leeds are off as well. All getting caught offside here as they come through the slalom. Negotiating that slide very well. Whoa, that was entertaining. But it's Charlton from Luton, from Rangers. Notts County down to 4th from 3rd. Going to get a quick board on. No, we're not going to get a quick on board, are we? No, we're not. Let me just back out and get these camera angles back really quickly. Get back in. There we go. Oh, we're on it now. We're on it now. We've got the view. There we go. Bloody amateur hour here, the DMK. It's been a freaking busy week, what got to be said. But he's got 4 temps over Luton Town. He's got 6 temps over Rangers. Notts County. And it's Chester. I told you he was going to be in the mix. Oh, Draco Fury. It's gone again. That is VAR. Oh, I hope not, but I'll get here the debutant this evening. He's 2 temps up, currently running in 6th place. Would be a good result so far, but we have got 18 minutes left to go. Liverpool, after that mistake, down in 7th place, and that is Arsenal again through the referee's corner. They're getting it all wrong. Oh. Everyone's being caught offside today. What? Oh, that's Luton Town. That is Luton Town. That was a great save. But just catching the kidney later there as it goes through offside corner. Oh, thank you very much, my love. That is my referee. I start bringing me a fresh cup of tea. As you do. But Luton Town now under 5 from Notts County and Chester. After being caught offside, they managed to slide straight back onto the circuit, as you do. Michael Gordon holding on to 3rd place. And Chester getting that move done as well around Notts County. Fantastic move. Now he's looking down the inside on dugout straight, taking on Luton Town. Here is Chester. He's got the inside line. This is a drag straight down to the offside. Oh, the dugout crews will be chewing at the bit here, cheering the team on. Notts County in the slip. It's going to be last of the late breakers into the offside. Oh, a little dive there with Chester getting that move done. Got the inside line, covering off the apex. Luton Town will be looking for a comeback here. After last week's race, the show they put on last week, Luton Town will not settle for 4th place. And all over the back door already of Chester. Notts County, watching brief here. Ever the opportunists are sitting in 5th place. Then we've got Oggy down here in 6th. Liverpool in 7th. Leeds in 8th. Arsenal, after a couple of mistakes on the circuit so far, has come through the slalom run down here in 9th place. But it is Charlton Athletic leading the way by 2.9 seconds. 2.8 from Rangers. These two in the first race put on a sensational show around Senkor B. And he's got 3.3 to Chester, who's fending off Luton Town as we come through the offside trap once again. Luton getting that one spot on this time. He will know that the field is getting away. He's always all over the back of the ironing board there of Chester. Luton Town putting on the pressure, but the defence of Chester is holding up strong against the attack of Luton. Notts County then will be coming under from Oggy here in the Naked Eye Hyundai. Forgot their away kit. Out to run a sponsored livery. The Sunday Minrose. Oh, as he goes through the referee's corner in, gets caught by the ref. Pulling him all the way down now to 7th place. Been given cone trials. Down to 7th. Bringing him under fire now from Leeds United, who was just paused there or phased. Not quite sure what happened there. But Leeds would have got that attack done. Oh, VAR's not here to see it, but half a second penalty for Arsenal. That would be for cutting referee corner there. But it is Charlton still leading the way. Ooh. Entertaining as always. 3.8 the gap now. 3.1 to Luton, who has done Chester here. That attack was too much for Chester, who's conceded. The attack was just too strong. We'll see what Luton Town have got in their bag now, with that gap being 2.8. It's just gone up just a millisecond or two as well, as the gap grows between Luton Town and Chester. This will be a fight with attrition. It's got 1.2 seconds to Notts County here as well, negotiating the offside corner very well. It looks like Luton are pulling that gap. It is up to 2.8. We see 2.9. But it's Charlton putting on a show here and pulling away. Don't want nobody around them. The attack, it is full out attack on the circuit here. They'll come down the dugout straight. 4.1 now. Pulling away temps at a time over Rangers. What will the reverse grid give us? It's going to be entertaining nonetheless on such a tight circuit, with the dugout straight only the best place for overtaking, down into the offside corner. It's going to be really, really entertaining. As that gap from Luton Town to Chester grows to 1.4, and that gap coming down to Rangers to 2.6, 13 minutes left to go. It's going to be very entertaining. And you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Newcastle United are joining in for next season. He wants a trophy, does Newcastle United, and I'm really, really happy to have him on the circuit. Really happy. I do race with Mr. Notorious in the iRacing, as you do, which has turned out to be a cracking little event. That is a GT3 league. That is a mixed league, but it's fixed settings. So if anybody will be into iRacing, sure to wait for us, and we will get our league up and running. Well, season 2 up and running within the next day or two. It will be announced with all the tracks and what cars are going up for offer. With that gap down to Rangers 1.8, pulled out nearly 3 seconds over Chester, who are hanging on for 4th place. Would be a good result, and pulling Notts County around with them just for fun. And that gap has grown out to Liverpool over 6.7 seconds. He's got half a second to the naked Sunday Minrose, sponsored by Hyundai Machine here. Danny Yogi Yogston. Let's go. Let's go indeed. And they've got 13 seconds over Leeds. They're running in 8th place. And I've got Arsenal for company. This rivalry will not die down between Arsenal and Leeds. But we've got a 10th up. 10th better here for Arsenal. We've just dropped that gap down from 2.2 to, well, it's just gone back up to 2.1. But it did go down to 1.8 for a second now. It don't even look that big to fit, but it is 2.3. There is Charlton in a constant 51s and currently sitting on a fastest lap of a 51.138. He's took pole position, currently sitting on the fastest lap. So the hat-trick is still on. Hat-trick is on. Oh, and 4.8 the difference to Rangers, who is now 1.2 over the rampant Luton Town. Absolutely charging at the bit in their new away kit. Got to be said, looks very nice. What is this time around? It is a 51 something. Give me that lap. Lap 11. 10 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. He's got loads of time. And that gap's just come down to 9/10 of a second. Already pulled 4.8 out on Chester. And he's running it wide. And that's Chester being caught offside. Doing a bit of DK. That was a lot better than the Luton Town save, but that puts him down to 5th. We just caught Chesterfield in getting caught offside there. gifting Notts County a free run through the slalom. Up to referee's way. Oh, Chester will be not happy about that. Not happy at all. Was running sublime. Got to be said in 4th place. Seemed to have that gap measured over Notts County. But Chester just getting called offside there, going all sideways. There's a great bit of DK drifting as well. Great save. What can he do now with 10 minutes to go? That gap's out to 2.8 and 3.6 to Liverpool. We've got the Sunday Minrose out in 7th place. In 17 seconds a gap now. That's pulled over 5 seconds over Leeds in the space of a lap or two here. Barring a mistake, but Arsenal cruising now. Finding pace. Did have a mistake, he had a lap in the 56 previously. Fastest laps of 53.028. And we know it Leeds have got it in the bag. His fastest laps of 51.9, but he's had a couple of unfortunate events. Of a 1:05 and a 58. But we know he's got it in there. Reverse grid race should be entertaining. Let's go. But it's still Charlton leading the way. And that is Luton Town. He was on the charge, dived down the inside, got that move done into the offside trap, coming through the slalom. Absolutely chomping down them miles and the time. Already pulled out nearly half a second as well, coming through the slalom. Luton Town getting that move done and also brought the gap down to Charlton to 3.8. It's coming down in droves. It is coming down in droves. Is the charge on? Is the charge on that? 8:55 on the clock. 4 seconds to gap. What have Luton got? That attack is strong. I'm tossed up between the GT3 Porsche or the AMG, if I'm honest. I've never drove a Porsche on either. Well, I've never drove a Porsche. But the AMG, I liked it round Alton Park. It was good round Alton Park. But yeah, I want to drive. I'll see what cars there is first. But yeah, I might get the Porsche. The GT3 Porsche. Looks pretty good. Oh, and we're at 10 milliseconds up purple this sector. Fastest lap is on the cards. It is worth a bonus point. But that gap is steady at 4. Pulled out 1.3 over Rangers, who've got 6.5 to Notts County. Oh, what has happened? Where has Chester gone? Just tyre squirrel down the pot. Chester down to 7th. Oh, he's had a mare. He has had a mare. The referee has had a word. Tagged him at a minute 53. Now back into the 52s. 3 tenths slower this lap. Down in 7th place. 2.3 to the Minrose. Liverpool up to 5th place. Notts County alone here. 6 seconds either side. Currently sitting in 4th place. Not a bad way to start a debut. Had a good run last week. Currently sitting in 4th this week. But it's the top 3 Rangers. Luton brought that gap down to 3.9. 1.9. Make that 2 seconds to Rangers now behind. Down into the 51.4s. Well, we're at 51.5, so he's a tenth, at least a tenth or 2 faster than Charlton right now. As Charlton ran out of steam. Oh, don't even start, Martin. Don't even start. You had to mention it, didn't you? When it got to 4, I turned over and put Formula 1 on. And then when I turned back over, it was 5-1. I was like, oh, for God's sake. Honestly, mate, it was gobshite. It was absolutely gobshite. I think Charlton are burned out here. That gap is coming down. Tenths of a corner here. It was 4 seconds. Now 3.7. Luton Town charging. And pulling away from Rangers as well. We have got 6 minutes left to go. It is not impossible to get this gap down. Not impossible at all. But will he be happy with 2nd place right now? Will he be happy with 2nd place in the fastest lap? We shall see. 3.1 gap now to Rangers, who's got 11 over Notts County. Liverpool chasing down Notts County. That gap has come down to 1.2. He's in the 52s consistently now, and a 56 by Notts County in the previous lap. So we shall see. It could be a little bit of a go here. Ooh, everybody comes online now. That is done. Call of Duty friend. Notts County 4th. Liverpool in 5th. Sunday Minrose in 6th. Chester, gutted Chester, down in 7th place. Was having an absolute sensational opening here this evening around SUZUKA. They're down in 7th place. Chester, I don't think the manager will be happy. Leeds in 8th place. Arsenal here, they're in 9th place. In the 52-9s previous, now back into the 53s. Let's go, Big Frank, let's go. At the top 3, all on the same piece of tarmac. That gap just pulled out to 3.8. Seems to be certain parts of the circuit where Luton Town are faster. There you go, it's just took out 4 attempts there of Charlton entering the offside into the slalom run, but then that gap comes back out again. Charlton pressing the second sector. 3.8 over Rangers. I think Luton Town have got the measure over Rangers right now. Rangers have got the measure over Notts County. That gap is just 1.4. It's going to be an interesting finish here. Back in the 52s now. Oggy will be coming under fire from Chester. That gap is coming down slowly but surely, as it just goes back up to 1.2. Down at the 1.1. That's under a second. Now back up over. There you go. Every time I speak. Oh, it'll always be glazy as that, mate. It'll always be. It's just ridiculous, mate. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't even bother. I just watch it. Oh, what's happening there to the Sunday Minrose? Caught the grass and invited Chester right onto the back door here. The Sunday Minrose, they Hyundai sponsored team here. Down the inside into the offside track. A little bit of a mwah, as you do. But no foul. No foul. A little shoulder barge don't faze no one, does it? Now it's Chester up to 6th place, from 15 seconds off Liverpool, but 6th is better than 7th. It'll gain you an extra couple of points, does it not? A little shoulder barge on your way through. Sky Sports camera car not picking that up, neither did VAR. So he'll be on his way. We have got 3 minutes left to go. Sunday Minrose down in 7th. Leeds 8th. Arsenal in 9th. And soon to come under fire from Charlton, who's managing that gap to Luton Town here of 3.8. And he's got pulled out 5 seconds over Rangers already as well. Got to be some of the best racing I've seen last week between Sky Sports and Luton Town, side by side through the chicane of death at Dragon Trail Seaside. Not once, but twice through Lino Row, as I dub it, as this is the Premier League. Absolutely phenomenal, got to be said. 29 milliseconds on the line they were separated by when the race finished. Absolutely phenomenal. And there was fighting that much, and they pulled out seconds over everybody else. Don't ask me how they did it, I haven't got a clue, but it was freaking brilliant nonetheless. But it's currently here in 2nd place, 3.7 off the lead. Romaldo, who's 6 seconds down the road. Rangers, Notts County still under fire, only 6 attempts now the gap. Let's get on board with the Rangers guy if we can from his point of view. There we go, we haven't ended on board this close so far this season, as last week it went all kinds of crap. We're on board with Liverpool here as they're chasing down Notts County with 1:50 left on the clock, easing the follow through on our way up to referee corner. There's a bit of throttle balance, we're cut off of that, off on, off, off. Can't be very wide there, taking a wider line. Liverpool seems to get that one sweet as a nut, and taking temps out of Notts County as well, as that gap just goes up just to 10. 16 over Chester, as that's coming down as well. Late dive down into the offside corner, cutting the curb into the slalom run. That gap just pulled up to 9/10 of a second here. No answer so far. Just get out of there as you do. But it's Chester 6, Sunday Minrose in 7th, Leeds in 8th. Oh, that is Arsenal in Sinbind. Half a second penalty as well. But it is Charlton still leading the way, 3.8 that gap. 0.87 seconds the difference now between Luton and Rangers. Oh, those get a little bit closer there like that. Didn't even know that, but it's possible until it was mentioned to me in the chat. Really do appreciate it. Ooh, it's going to be an interesting reverse grid. So where is it? We're coming through referee's corner onto the dugout straight. Oh, he's run wide. Charlton. The referee has had a word. That onto the referee's corner. That is Luton Town here. Gifted a nugget by the referee down the dugout straight with the last lap to go. Oh, that is a pain. That is like being kicked out in the FA Cup. And that is Rangers coming home for third place. Oh, the referee getting him caught there. Oh, God. You wouldn't want to be him in the dugout. That is Notts County coming home for fourth. Great result here for Liverpool coming home in fifth place. It will be Chester. Round out the top six. That was unlucky. 23 laps. Being caught in referee's corner there before the dugout straight. But that is Chester in sixth. Leeds will come home in seventh. Sunday Minrose just pulling out the way of the leader as we will get on board with Luton Town. Wow, gifted the one here, the referee. Luton Town, fantastic drive. Coming home to take the victory in the first race here at SUZUKA. Charlton will be chomping at the bit and surely having words with the referee at the end of this race. That was absolutely shocking call, ref. Absolutely shocking. Being pulled to one side like that was a mere. Arsenal, 9th. Ooh. Ooh. Referee, have a word. That was an appalling call. That was appalling. But it is Attalad with a victory. Luton Town coming in. That gap was balanced, wasn't it? 3 seconds apiece. 3 seconds. Up and down. Temps. Just a few. But wow. Referee, that was a shocking call. Absolutely shocking. Got to be said. Oh, I do believe we've got a little 5-minute break on the cards before the boys go again. Oh, I'm not sure what happened to Arsenal there. They've been banished. So, sure. What's the referee have to say to you, my men? After that display. Seemed like you had that one in the bag, my mate. Looked like the hat trick was on. The referee calling you out there with a lap to go. Not sure what that was about. But wow. Wow. What a decision. What a decision. Hey Martin, you know classic Silverstone, the Legacy circuit. Which one is there? Is it one with the old start line or the new, the short version? You said you refueled it in a ref. Well, you ran wide at one point there, just a little bit too wide. That was unfortunate there. I thought the hat trick was on for a second. He looked good for the hat trick, had to be said. You got pole in the fastest lap. Just the win have eluded you there. It was unfortunate, to say the least. And that's Kante getting primed up again. Luton Town not giving up, keeping the boys warmed up. Can he do it again from the reverse grid? We'll start last. Will be Charlton starting at the side of him again for the second time this evening. Ooh, this is just going to make them tables just a little bit more closer. Ooh, what would have been for Charlton? Could what be off? What's he say? What should be off? 51.6. 51.7. Drackle again is not having fun here this evening. Yeah, I need to buy off the tracks. Alright, little guy out. Okay, better get some practicing. What's up, Drac? Is it not letting you play, bud? Have you got TV rights? You're doing the forest? Trying to sneak in the back door? I think that's what we've got written down, Mike, if I'm honest. I think that's what Scrabbo said. I'm sure I said if that's what he's got, then we'll just run that. So yeah, we shall see. So who we got? Luton, Oggy, a disheartened Charlton there. Referee had a word. Liverpool, good result. Rangers, third as a podium. Leeds as well. Sponsored by Wish. Anybody brought it off Wish before? Wow. I bought enough shit off Wish. Literally shit. Probably own an ironing board and get a fucking rear wing for a car or something like that. It's that stupid. I don't know. We have got reverse grid coming up soon. 20 minutes. Let me just put in a chat. I'll be right back. Got a little pit stop. Don't stop. If my chat goes through. Did it go through? No, don't look like it, does it? Right. No Fiji though. No Fiji. We're not doing Fiji. Chalk, don't start. I'm going to the Mesters. I'm doing a pit stop. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I might be offline for 1 or 2 days come the end of next week because I'll be moving bedrooms and I'll be setting up my 2 rigs, my streaming rig as well, and all that jazz. So the PS will be back on the 55, the PC will be back on the triples, the streaming will be back on the triples as well after next weekend. Really can't wait. So yeah, the double rig room will be up and running very soon. Dead excited. So yeah. But yeah, I run my PS through one of my 27s on the PC, the center screen. Took some getting used to, but yeah, we managed it. You know what I mean? We managed it. I got sick of swapping the freaking USB over from one console to the PC and then fucking switching it back again. God knows whatever else. And yeah, so now I just went out, bought another wheel. Now I just gotta go out and get another rig. As you do. You know, so. Ooh, Liverpool getting that. Training's not going well, is it? Through the slalom for Liverpool. Nearly had a little bit of a fall. that saved it pretty well. Ooh, Truxton room settings to. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, some of them are still having a few issues out. GT Sport needs to sort this shit out, to be honest. Can't be on a joke. Should have done all this sooner, unless they're downgrading these servers to upgrade the fucking other servers. I don't know what they're doing. But another time change sponsored by Accurus. Shabba. Yo, Ryan, how you doing, my friend? And now another Ryan, who has won his first championship in the DMK. He won the iRacing League, the 488 Legacy League for the DMK. There's a great little championship too. Was that good? We're going again. That's a good little crack. The banter was good as well. Neither can I. No, neither can I, mate. Neither can I. Ain't a bit of a nightmare here. I don't know who your console is arguing with, or your server. You must be clashing with a race driver somewhere. What happened on Monday night when we did the team event? You're in the lobby, are you? Yeah, I can see you in the lobby on the left, but not on the right. Yeah. Weird. We've got a ghost car. We've got a ghost car. I'm not sure if it's worth chalk screenshotting the results or just closing and reopening the lobby. No, I didn't. No, I couldn't see no VAR. But if everybody's happy just to shut down and reboot the lobby up, then I'm happy to do that. But yeah. Up to the chalk though, it says. Oh, no. He wants to get it underway, does the chalk. Dino, you need to level up, my friend. Oh. Charlton be revenging after that first race. Called out by the referee, pulled to one side, gifting Luton the victory this evening. What can Rangers do? They're a car in front of the Charlton and Luton. I'm sure they'll be hoping for better, as will Chester. They'll be hoping for better as well after being caught down the offside trap. The Sunday team will be down the order as well. They should have a good race as well, got to be said. Notts County here in the mix. Leeds. It's all about the DK drifted. Yeah. We go again. We go again. 20 minutes. Reverse grid race around Suzuka East. It is the Minrose on the right, Leeds on the left. And the run down to the first corner is going to be immense. Chester will want to be chomping at the bit here as well. Let's see how he gets on. There we go. We go aboard with Chester. Can't quite see the lights, but we're up and away. And we have lost dials, but we're away anyway. And Liverpool firing it straight down the middle here, up to third place already. Pushing Chester out wide in the offside corner. All saving it pretty well as well. Down inside Liverpool, up to third place here. Chester still fighting strong. And that's Notts County fending off Rangers, who are side by side with Charlton. And that is Luton on the back door of them both. There'll be no quarter given in this reverse grid race. Because that's Luton, Charlton. All sat up the back door. Charlton on the outside as we're coming to Lino Road. The Lino did have a word with him last time around here. Thought about it, gave it up. A long way to go. Don't fancy another word with a Lino. But it is the Sunday Minrose pulling out a bit of a gap here in the opening lap. Where is all my dials gone? Yeah, they've all gone Pete-Tom. There you go. We've got them back. It is the Sunday Minrose leading the way from Leeds. Oh, and that's Chester been caught offside. And filing down the order. Where is he now? There he is. Won't let me select him again. I can't see either, but I can't either. It was nuts. It's nuts. Yeah, Chester down the order, was running well again, caught offside, down in 8th. It's a good job we got 18 minutes to go because these lot are all line astern. Oggett coming in with the opening fastest lap of 52.065, 9 tenths over Leeds, who has got Liverpool, Notts County, Rangers, all in the slipstream chain here. Into offside corner, into slalom. Let's get on board with a good. That's Rangers having a look down the inside of Notts County. Not going to get that one done right there. But you know what? We're going to get on board here if we can. It's been an arse. R1 has kaput. It has gone completely sideways. So we're going to stick with these views right here as we are into the second round. A big corner cut there by Leeds as well. I'm not sure if the referee will have a word. And there you go. That's half a second. The referee seen it, gifted him half a second. And Liverpool got a penalty as well. That has just promoted Notts County, Rangers, Luton as well. Rangers down the inside, followed by Luton. Both of them doing Notts County down the inside here. That has left Charlton in the wake of the Notts County rear wing. Now this would be a good time for both Rangers and Luton Town to try and pull a bit of a gap here. As we've still got a penalty as Liverpool. Still not ghosted that penalty. But that is Rangers 63 milliseconds to the good. But Luton Town all over the back by just over a tenth of a second. 2 tenths now to good. Down dugout row. That is a fastest lap, 51.79. I thought Luton might have snatched that one, to be fair, as it was all in the slip. Oh, see you later, buddy. That is engine failure. And that is the Minro is off in the offside corner. Is on the green stuff. Got it sideways. That is gifting more places. Just coming right, joining a track in front of Leeds. Ooh, Leeds then gets that move done around the outside up to 5th place. Sunday Minrose in 6th. Leeds now on the back door of the Minrose. 10 seconds down the road is Chester. Rangers then leading their way from Luton Town, who is just 2 tenths behind. Coming through referee corner. Looks a little bit wide there to Luton, but nerfed it back in. Heading down the dugout straight. Notts County under fire from Charlton right now. Ooh, it's going to be all out warfare here. Charlton on a second bite at the apple here. Oh, a little shoulder barge there. The referee might call him in on that. We shall see. He's marked by the ref. He's already in the book. As we see Luton Town having a look at Rangers. They've just seen them looking to go side by side. He's done it before. Coming through the slalom run. Won't be afraid to go side by side again with the Luton guy. The referee's corner. Pulling out 1.3 over Notts County. The gap just growing just a little bit. Who's got a 10th to Charlton. And Leeds hanging on strong, got to be said. Going and sitting there in 5th place. Now Charlton back into the slipstream of Notts County. Notts County got the inside line, ended into offside. As we looked at Luton Town, fired it round the outside there of Rangers and getting that move done. Now's his time. Nazi's time is 79 milliseconds to the good. Half a second over Rangers already. But that was Charlton making that move around the outside of Notts County, who's now got Leeds all over the back door. Who's that? You're going to have to play defensive. That's all I can say. Notts County are going to have to go defensive this evening. Now they're just going to be under fire from Leeds. As we can see, Liverpool in a fight of their own with the Sunday Minrose. It's like an FA Cup match here this evening around SUZUKA. It's all the way up. There's no wrong with that, ref. He jumped over the tackle, got it done. But it's the Sunday Minrose down the inside here, heading down to the offside. We've still got Chester 10 seconds down the road. And that is a Sunday Minrose getting one over on Liverpool up to 6th place. Leeds still putting that pressure on Notts County though. Notts County showing a good stern defence here. Been doing that for a lap or two right now. Rangers just falling off the back but falling into the clutches of Charlton Athletic, who did have a word with the ref earlier on. Will not be impressed. I'm sure that one will not go unnoticed after the match this evening. Let me just see if I can't get some of these camera angles back, because it didn't go tits up. Did it not? There we go. We've got a good on board here. So we're coming to Lino Row. Oh, you don't want to run too wide out there. Lino Row. I love that line. I love that line. Should have just raced there all the time, shouldn't we? Just for Lino Row. As we come through the running slalom. Charlton gaining on Rangers here, that time coming down quite consistent here at 10 milliseconds. Slalom being negotiated really well, right under the back door of Rangers. Heading into referee's corner. Little dab of the brakes there from Rangers, getting that front end knocked in. And Charlton now got a run as we come down the dugout straight. This is going to be tight. Got 5 seconds over Leeds. Rangers just pulling out of the slip. Charlton have got the inside line here. I'm not sure that was the right way to go, but Rangers trying to hang it on. A little shoulder barge there, getting that move done. As Rangers come back, no, they don't come back. And that is Charlton down the inside in 2.3, 2.4 now the difference to Luton Town, who's got just a little bit of fresh air. Charlton got it all to do. Have they got a big enough attack? See what Luton can do. What can Rangers do? But Sunday Minrose bringing on the pressure, bringing Liverpool with him now as he wants to take on Leeds United. Got a tighter line there as well in the Sunday Minrose. And he's under the slipstream as well. Currently sitting on a 52.065 was his fastest lap. And he has got the slipstream as well. That gap steadied out. Just dropped a couple of attempts to Liverpool there as well. Just going to have a look down the inside into the offside corner. Got that move done as well into the slalom. Leeds wanted to have a look back. Not going to get that move done. That door was firmly closed and a little off track as well. We have got a little rivalry going on. It's going to get tasty between these three, I dare say. If Leeds can hang on to the back of the Sunday Minrose, as will Liverpool, I dare say we'll be in for a final 10 minutes. There's Liverpool in 6, Notts County down in 7th place, only 4 seconds to Chester. He's on a 52.1, and it's a 51.4 for Luton right now, which is good enough for 2nd place on the grid in the opening race, as it was a 51.3 from Charlton. It's still 2.2, but it's the blink of an eye faster than everybody else. Who's got that gap just to 9/10 of a second over Rangers, who's 7.8 over Sunday Minrose. Trying to think where the boys are next week, and I'm sure it's another good circuit. God, I should have all this written down in Bic, shouldn't I? I really should. I really should. But Leeds don't know whether to attack or defend, but I'm sure they'll want to do both if they can. Look, what have Liverpool got to offer? I hate that freaking button. Get it back. There we go. That's what I want to see. Into offside. Dan later on the brakes. Get that front end knuckled in. Leeds having a look as well as the Sunday Minrose cover all the apexes there. Left it late to get that run out wide there, but 18 milliseconds faster as we come through the running slalom. Gained all the time there. Is it me or is he just a tad late on these turns there? Oggy is losing a bit of time as well. You see Oggy is just trying to fire it through. Oh, a big cut there. Leeds went right into referee's corner, and that is Liverpool, ever the opportunist, firing it. There you go. That is it. Half a second penalty for a big corner cut there. That was harsh, but fair, and that has just cost him 5th place. He was gaining through the slalom run, up to referee's corner, cut the corner just a little bit too much. Half a second gained, and lost. And that's 2.7 the gap. Down to 4.1 over Notts County. He was pulled at 8.1 over Chester in 8th place. But it's Luton Town still leading the way. 2.3 that gap, and that 2.4 to Charlton. Currently leading the way, and now on the fastest lap of a 51.363. We shall see if he's got the difference. 51.6. What's he got? He's got 7 minutes to choose. It's closed down a smaller gap than Luton had in the first race at least. And I dare say it's probably more doable than what Luton had. Luton had a second extra on their charge down, but it was a valiant effort by Luton Town. But yeah, what would have been for Charlton in the first race if the referee hadn't have had a word. The Rangers now, 2.4 off the back. And I'm just looking at the gap between the Sunday Minrose, that's going up as well, that's 8.8. But we've still got Leeds for company. All over his rear wing as we come through the slalom. 2 attempts now, 3. Looking exuberant line there, the Leeds. Got a good line there for the referee corner. Entering the dugout straight. It's 4 attempts the difference. Will be in the slip as well. A good place to be. Might be well just to bide your time. Probably have a little bit of a dab under the rear wing. Early on the brakes there was Leeds. I would have rather braved that one out. Full sends. Full sends. Probably entertaining. But Leeds not as dirty as he once was. With the likes of Boya and Smudge and all that. SUZUKA. As he do. He's playing it cool, he's calm, he's collected, he's in 5th. Liverpool 6th. Dante 7th. Chester 8th. Luton still leading the way. Constant 151s. Good to be said, but that gap has come down to near on 2 seconds flat. So is the charge on? What has Charlton got? That gap is going up to Rangers 4.2. Oh, 25 milliseconds to the good here. Could be another fastest lap as the charge on top. Charlton over Luton. Unfortunately, we had a few issues this evening. We're missing VAR, we're missing Sky Sports. Missed a few drivers this evening. I dare say everyone could have got in. It would have been nigh on the full grid, which would have been amazing. Would have been absolutely amazing. But that gap just creeped up to 2.1, 2.2 for a second there. But it looks like Luton Town we got this one covered more or less, and Charlton still chomping at the bit. 51.5 again. These two just swapping bests at the moment. 51.6s, 51.5s. Evenly matched around there, these two, Luton and Charlton. But faster than the cars behind us. That gap has grown to 8.6. He's got 6 seconds, maybe like 5 seconds over Sunday Minrose. He was pulling the gap down to Rangers and also bringing Leeds with half a second. And that is Liverpool not too far behind either. See what they can do. 51.8. That's a good lap from Liverpool. What has the Leeds got to offer? Constant 52s. And 52 as well. So Liverpool is faster than the cars in front of him. Ooh, let's go Liverpool. Oh, no, that is Leeds. The referee has pulled Leeds over this time. Not sure what he's done, but that is Leeds being caught by the ref. Oh, that's going to end this lap and probably the next. And that has just invited Notts County within a second. Oh, the heat is on. Them tyres are going to be dirty. That has just gifted Liverpool a 5th place here. The referee is not being kind. I didn't see anything untoward by Leeds this evening. The referee deemed him needed a word, and had a word he did. Puts him down to 6. 1.3 the gap to Notts County, who's got 13 over Chester. But it is still Luton Town. 1.8 that gap now, with 3 minutes to go. Is the double on for Luton Town? Here in Suzuka. Ooh. One may never know. I've seen bigger gaps fall within the space of 2 or 3 laps before, but has he got the attack? Has he got it? Has he got what it takes? These two so evenly matched, like I said earlier on around here. 10 seconds the gap to Rangers. Rangers got no pace. Dropped into a 56 not 3 laps ago, and then in the constant 52s. 11 seconds the gap. He's in a comfortable 3rd place right now as Rangers, but just haven't got the attack to hang on to the coattails of Charlton and Luton right now. That gap's steady at 1.9. Okay, the Sunderland Row in 4th. Great debut result, but he has got Liverpool not too far behind. FC. Another good result for Liverpool even. Would be a good run as well. Kept it clean. Had a few moments, had a few wobbles. But yeah, he's there showing good pace tonight as well as Liverpool. Leeds had a word with a ref, cost him possibly 5th place. That gap coming down from Notts County. It is now 0.8 of a second. He's got 14 over Chester. These final last couple of laps are going to be interesting. I do believe we've probably got 2 or 3 left to go. We shall keep an eye on the Leeds and Notts County fight. See how that goes on. We've got 2 fights brewing. I dare say this one isn't one of them. Gap is strong at 1.9 to 2. That gap's just grown out to 11.8. 6.8. That gap's steady as well. Pretty evenly matched drivers in this lobby, got to be said. I think it's track and car and driver combination that pays the benefits. That gap's just up to 1 second now. Leeds over Notts County. That down to 0.8. Good racing by all, got to be said, just how I like it. Fast, calm and clean until the ref gets involved. Oh, alright then, brother. I'll speak to you later, my man. Speak to you later indeed. I'll get you in chat anyway regarding the iRacing. I'll let you know what the crack is. We'll sort it out. I appreciate you nipping in, my friend. I really appreciate it. But number 1 Pops. Not enough time on the clock for him to get up the order, but stirred effort in the opening couple of races. Opening couple of laps, should I say. We've got 12 seconds on the clock left to go. This is going to be the final lap from Luton, the final lap from Charlton as well. Can he do anything on this final lap? It's 1.8 the difference. And I do believe it is going to be Rangers who see us over the line. We've taken 3rd place. Congratulations to Rangers. It will be the Sunderland Rose just hanging on here for 4th place over Liverpool. And it is Leeds coming home in 6th and Notts County 7th. Then it'll be number 1. It will be Chester. We'll round out the top 8. But it is Luton Town. Got all the right moves. Coming round referee's corner. Let's hope he don't need a word with him either. Negotiated that well. The referee has been kind tonight. Luton put on a stellar performance and taking a win here. It is the double for Luton. It's a double second for the Charlton as well. Not a bad result all the way round. Congratulations to Luton. Charlton and Rangers for your podium positions. Charlton was on for the hat-trick in the first race. Referee pulled him off. Oh, up 7 positions for Luton Town. Great result. Great result for Luton. Congratulations to them. Their class performance as well. Brilliant fun. And they all do it all again next week, which I'm really looking forward to. Can't wait for that. But if you want to get involved in this league, I think there's 3 more races left. It's only 6 weeks long, this league. It's never too late to join in. Head over to DK10 Sim Community and Gaming page. Check out the events list. Get your name down. We will hook you up. And we'll get you sorted out as well. This will be running again after the 6 weeks. Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. This will be running again. I will open a championship league as well for anybody else that wants to join. So get involved. Plus there's a load of other leagues in there as well, like the LMP Night Racing Endurance League. That's starting as well within the next, not next Thursday, the Thursday, about 2 weeks. It's been put back. So yeah, good stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I have been DK10. This has been the Premier League. Peace.